What is going on, ladies and gents? And welcome to another Pokemon Go Battle League video on this channel. Now, I did say in my previous videos that I would play the three main leagues in GBL, which are the Great League, Ultra League, and the Master League in a future video. And so that is exactly what I'm going to do for today's video. I'm going to be showcasing to you guys a set of battles in the Ultra League Premier Cup. Now, I know this isn't the open Ultra League that I'm talking about, because guys, it just takes too much resources and skill to build a good team in open Ultra League, just so you know. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, the difference between Open Ultra League and Ultra League Premier Cup is that in Open Ultra League, you can use any Pokemon that are under 2,500 CP, which is very different than in the previous videos that I've did in this channel, where I showcase battles in the Holiday Cup, Love Cup, and the Remix Cup, where Pokemon I use are under 1500 CP. And in the Ultra League Premier Cup, they have the same requirements as in the Open Ultra League. But in Premier Cup, you're not allowed to use any legendary or mythical Pokemon. So, guys, you won't be seeing any Ultra Giratinas, Crystalias, Melmetals, and Articunos, all that kind of stuff in Premier Cup. And those four are, by the way, some of the most common legendaries and mythicals that you'll come across in the Open Ultra League meta. But anyways, enough of my talking. Let's go ahead and get straight into the battles for the Ultra League Premier Cup. Alright, ladies and gents, and so here's the team that I built for Ultra Premier Cup. And so as you can see on screen, I have the one, the only Swampert on the lead, with the moveset of Mudshot, Hydro Cannon, and Earthquake. Next, I have Magnezone with Spark, Mirror Shot, and Wild Charge. And finally, I have Charizard at the back with Fire Spin, Blast Burn, and Dragon Claw. Now guys, if you didn't know, Hydro Cannon on Swampert and Blast Burn on Charizard are both Community Day Legacy moves. And so if you don't have them, you're gonna have to use an Elite TM on them, or you'll have to wait for a future Pokemon Go event to get this moveset. And one more thing to know about this team is that even though it does have moves that do a lot of damage to the meta, it still faces two common weaknesses that is what made me lose hard to in these battles. And so this team apparently doesn't do well against Dragonite leads and Swampert at the back. And so you guys will be able to see during these battles how this team plays. And so bear with me if I happen to lose quite a bit. But nonetheless, this team still is a very good team to do massive damage against the Ultra League Premier Cup meta. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first battle. Okay, in round 1, we're up against TDN 0864. Okay, we're up against Poliwrath, a pretty decent start to this battle. Now, what I'm going to do is build up to Earthquake and go for a Hydro Cannon and to see if the opponent will take the bait. Okay, Dynamic Punch coming through. Ouch, that does a lot of neutral damage to the Swampert. Okay, but let's see, will I get a shield with the Hydro Cannon? No shield, unfortunately. Yeah, probably would have been a better idea to go for the Earthquake first thing. Okay, but let's go for the Earthquake now, and let's see what the opponent does. The opponent does not shield. Boom! That takes out the Poliwrath, and a Venusaur comes in, and I have to switch to my Charizard. Now, I don't know why the opponent isn't swapping out, but Sludge Bomb coming through, which would do about 50% of Charizard's health, and we still don't see a swap out. So I'm assuming that whatever the opponent has at the back is very weak to Charizard. Like perhaps another grass or maybe even a Magnezone. Okay, another Sludge Bomb coming through. I'm not gonna shield. Alright, ouch. That does so much neutral damage to the Charizard, and we see a Togekiss come in. Now this is a very good matchup for this team, and things are looking very good. Okay, let's go for another Dragon Claw. And see if that gets a shield. No shield, and so let's swap to my Magnezone and start to farm down with Spark. Okay, but I do have to watch out for the flamethrower that the Togekiss can throw. Okay, Mirror Shot comes in and the opponent doesn't shield that. Okay. Flamethrower coming in, I'm gonna shield, but it was just an aerial ace, which is very unfortunate. And alright, let's take down the Togekiss, and the Venusaur's gonna come back in, and let's Mirror Shot it. Now this one is gonna get the shield from the opponent, and all I have to do is just get to another Mirror Shot to take this game. Alright, able to get to the final Mirror Shot, and this should take out the Magnezone, and that's gonna be a good game. GG's to my opponents. Alright, I was beginning to get nervous I wasn't gonna get a good matchup, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into the second battle. Alright, round 2, we're up against Poliwrath. Oh, and he's in veteran rank. Alright, we have a Dragonite lead. Uh-oh, that is not good for this team, and what I'm going to do is immediately swap to my Charizard, and let's see what the opponent does. But unfortunately, the opponent swaps to his Swampert, which is good and bad, because I'm going to have to sacrifice my Swampert, because I'm going to have to sacrifice my Charizard with the Hydro Cannon that it's going to throw. And the good thing is that now I can bring in my own Swampert to do the mirror match. Alright, Hydro Cannon booms down my Charizard, and let's bring in my Swampert to do mutual damage to it with Hydro Cannon. Okay, it gets to another Hydro Cannon, and so not gonna shield. Ouch, that does quite a bit of neutral damage. And what the frick? It gets to another Hydro Cannon. Wow, it probably farmed down a lot of energy from the Charizard. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, going for a Hydro Cannon to take down the Swampert, and we have Abomasnow in the house. Okay, this matchup looks okay. Weather Ball coming through. This is gonna do resisted damage because of the steel type. Alright. And we do see a switch into the Dragonite. Alright, but problem is the Dragon Breaths are gonna start chunking. Alright, do I shield? I'm gonna shield. Okay, yup, forget what I said about the matchup being good. The Swampert's gonna suffer very hard to the Abomasnow. Okay, we do get a shield with the Mirror Shot bait. And let's go for a Wild Charge, which is probably a bad idea. Oh no! Boom! It takes out the Dragonite, and we still have the Abomasnow to deal with. And can I get to a Mirror Shot? I can get to a Mirror Shot. Okay, Mirror Shot coming in, that does super effective damage. And Sack swaps to my Swampert to catch the potential Weather Ball. It was a Weather Ball, which is good. And let's go for a Hydro Cannon to get a shield. Okay, but even though I did that Sack swap, it's still probably not going to be enough. Alright, gets a shield, and yeah, he's going to farm me down and get to another Weather Ball, which would take out some Magnezone. So, GG's to my opponent. Yeah. I don't know how I could have won this. Okay, I probably could have won this if I swapped to the Magnezone instead of the Charizard. Okay, we're up against Hamaku G2 on the 3rd round, and we're up against an Escavalier. Okay, pretty decent matchup because it's pretty glassy and the Hydro Cannons are going to do a lot of neutral damage. And, okay, the only problem is the damage that Drill Runs are gonna do. Okay, we do get a shield, and what's the opponent gonna do? This is most likely a Drill Run, which I might shield, and it was a Drill Run. Okay, let's go to another Hydro Cannon and see if the opponent shields that. Okay, the opponent doesn't shield, which probably was a good call. Okay, not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna shield. This almost takes out the Swampert, and the opponent brings in a Gallade, which is pretty unfortunate, but luckily I have my Charizard at the back to deal with it. Yeah. Now, what's it gonna do? It probably wouldn't close combat. Would it? It does close combat, and ouch, does a lot of resisted damage. And, the confusions are just gonna start adding up. Okay, gets the shield, and let's swap to my Magnezone. This might be another close combat. I'm gonna shield. And it was, unfortunately, just the Leaf Blade. Alright, let's go for a Mirror Shot to hopefully take out the Gallade. Which it does. Alright, Escavalier is going to come back in. Yup, it does come back in, and... Can I... Yes! Get to a Mirror Shot. Will this take out the Escavalier? It almost takes out the Escavalier, but able to spark it down. And what's going to be at the back? It is an Aggron. Oh no. Okay, gonna have to rely on double wild charges to take it out. Okay, first wild charge coming through. How much damage is it gonna do? Boom! That does a lot of damage. And second wild charge coming through. Should be able to take out the Aggron, and that is going to be a good battle. Alright, that was an extremely close one. Alright, let's go ahead and get into round 4. Okay, we're up against XX Equinox X. What's up with all these XX names? What? Okay, error. Alright, I don't think this will count as me actually playing in the round. So I think I'll be matched up with another person for this round 4. I'm gonna catch this back on and get to the next round. Alright, so the real round 4, we're up against Gorilla Flakes. Nice name. Alright. Swampert on the lead against a Perrserker. Okay, this is a pretty good matchup. Just hope it doesn't throw a close combat. Yeah, and it's going to take super effective damage from my ground moves. And the opponent swapped into a Shadow Dragonite. And let's use a Hydro Cannon on it. And does not get the shield. And let's immediately switch to the Charizard. And let's Dragon Claw down. Okay, the opponent goes for a Dragon Claw, which I'm not gonna shield. Okay, ouch, that does a lot. That does quite a bit of neutral damage. And let's go for our own Dragon Claw and see if that gets a shield. It does get a shield. Okay, yup, that was probably not good. That was probably not a good idea. Okay. Should we go for Swampert? Yeah, let's go for Swampert and okay, wow. Alright, let's shield this. And go for our own Hydro Cannon and hopefully take out the Dragonites. It does take out the Dragonite, and yeah, Perrserker's gonna come back in, and will this be a close combat? Pretty unlikely. Yep, it was just a foul play. Oh, and the opponent swapped into the Gallade, and let's switch to the Magnezone. And go for a Wild Charge. I don't know if the opponent will shield. The opponent does shield, which is pretty unfortunate, and okay. Will the opponent go for a close combat? No, it was a close combat. Oh my god, that was still. Okay. Oh, good thing the opponent didn't sneak the confusion through. Alright, this will take out the Gallade, and only way for me to win this is... Actually, no, yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to get to the Earthquake. Alright, Hydro Cannon coming through, let's see how much damage that does. Oh, not able to take out the Perrserker, and no! Another very close game, holy cow. Okay, honestly, I could have won that if I just shielded the close combat. That was extremely stupid. Swampert against a Talonflame. A very good matchup, but problem is it has the potential to throw a Brave Bird, which would do massive damage to the Swampert, but the opponent swaps into an Abomasnow to catch the Hydro Cannon, which was a very good move by the opponent. And let's swap into my Charizard and farm down. Now, I'm guessing that after this, the Talonflame is going to come in. Alright, Water Ball coming through, that does a fair bit of neutral damage. And able to Fire Spin down the Abomasnow, and what's the opponent going to do? Oh, okay, my bad. The opponent instead goes for his Swampert. Alright, let's Dragon Claw, which does not get a shield. Alright, let's see if we can go for a Glass Burn. Oh, unfortunately loses the CMP tie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this go. Alright, let's go for our own Swampert for the mirror match. And okay, what the heck? I thought I clicked on it. Okay, let's let this go and farm some more energy before going for our own Hydro Cannon. Now what's the opponent going to do? The opponent decides to shield, and let's go for our second round of Hydro Cannon. That gets the second shield. Okay. Alright, so I'm betting the next Hydro Cannon will be able to take out the Swampert, or at least bring it very low. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's it go. Okay, yup, almost takes out the Swampert, but I'm able to shot it down. Okay, Talonflame is still here, and okay. Oh man, what do I do? Okay, yup, Flame Charge coming through. Okay, no, it was probably bad idea to farm down on this. Boom, and can I get to the Hydro Cannon? Yes, I can get to the Hydro Cannon to take out the Talonflame. Holy crap, that was close. Oh, and I didn't even need to use my Magnezone. Oh, he would have suffered a lot of damage from those Incinerates. Holy crap! Okay, we went 3-2. Honestly, I could have went 4-1 if I didn't make that stupid mistake that round. Alright, let's pay my rewards now. And get a Scraggy encounter. Alright, interesting. Oh, thank you for that catch assist. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm still lagging behind in ratings for Go Battle League. And yeah, we're done for our set of battles for this video.
That's a lot of damage!
Monster kill.
Alright, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching today's video, and as always, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And finally, I just want to say that this probably isn't my best team for the Ultra League Premier Cup, and so I might decide to make another video in the future of covering an even better Premier Cup team, possibly with Dragonites in it. But yeah, have a great day, ladies and gents, and I'll see you guys in the next video.